Hello, this is Mike. This is the recap for August the 12th, Wednesday on the E-mini. So let's take a look and see how we did today. As you can see, the early birds had this nice move right here. Oops, had this nice move that we had right here, fired right there, and you got your 4, 8, and 16 out of that. Fired around 6:18. Moved all the way up. Very, very nice move. You know, This was right before another big down day in the market. But here we have one that fired still pre-market right a little after 7:30, and that one only got our 4 ticks, came back and took us out, but then moved on up. This one here was at 8:30, right before the news cycle, and we actually got in that, and we went flat right before the news, and so more or less broke even on it, but then it moved on down. And this is into the time frame right before, this first half hour before the open. We don't trade then, but you can see there was one fired there at 9:04, which we did not take. This one here fired at 9:32 right after the market opened, and the entry was at 2061.75, and that was a nice trade. We got our 4, 8, and 16 out of that. Came over here and it's around 9:42 or so, and this one fired at 2062.50, and right there, and that was the entry is 9:41. It only went up to 26.32 ticks, so we lost on this one as it moved back down. We put our stop uh, as it moved up there. We actually got out right around here for about a 2 tick loss, and then we had this darn thing here. This one bit us, and this one we lost about 6 ticks on it. But we came right back. Old Easy comes back and came right back here, and she fired at the signal bar was at 9:49, and we got in at 2060. We moved down, got our 4, 8, and 16, so we got whole again, looking good, almost a goal. Then we got bit again here, and at 10 o'clock, and but then we came back and we fired a trade here at 10:06. Got our 4, 8, and 16 out of that one and put us at goal. And then right here at 10:30, we got our 4, 8, 16 again. Boom. And then it came over here. And actually, we're done at this point. We're well above goal. Let's just walk through the rest of them. There was some sort of news here. I think that was crude inventory news. And I didn't take this trade, but you would have got 4 ticks out of it. Had a trade at 11 o'clock. Another very, very nice trade. 4, 8, and 16 out of that one. This one here, we're well done. This is 11:30. This one was a loser here. This one here was a winner. The trade fired at 11:52, and actually, you should really be well done by now. But let's just walk through and see what they fired. Here's one that fired at 12:15. Another great signal on Easy Trader. Here's one that fired at 105. You're not trading on 105. Here's one that fired at right before 2 o'clock. You can see what it did. I mean, Easy just keeps on doing its stuff. I mean, red bars are short, green bars are long. That's just that simple. Another trade here, another trade here, another trade here, and that's pretty much it. So everybody have a good evening. We'll see you all tomorrow.